full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records. Style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now, please welcome on the Bills sideline is their head coach. Her squad has won back-to-back, looking to make it 3 in a row with a win in this one. And on the other side, the Steelers head coach. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. Along with Greg Olsen. Off we go from the Steel City. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
Ready? On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Good bootleg, huh?
Right at the outset, he lost the football.
It's good, because it had me see.
The Bills have got it. And he's going to score. Do you
Got to hold on to the ball, buddy.
Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back, 1st and 10. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And this play going scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Makes it third and 14.
Throwing now on in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And some nifty running on the return, but that's some good yardage before he was taken down. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bills first down. They'll stay on the ground. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Oh, come on.
Now we're going to stop it
Laura,
here for an injured Bill.
Really?
So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Oronde Gadsden the second. And on that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down.
Yeah, get out here.
First and goal, Buffalo.
The CPU.
Come on. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
At the Steelers' 5-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
Steelers nothing.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Steelers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, first and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This play action is being like 95.
There's a funny way of ending up getting
That's
worse, and I don't
good.
think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Let's go!
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
That's fielded at about the 18. Half midfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Going right, it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw.
Oh,
One just
he's
too far
open.
out in front, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target.
On the ready.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Get it.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. To the 3rd, they need 1.
Let's go. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, hand him the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success.
That is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have the ball.
That was a good catch.
18-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here,
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Okay. Ready.
What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set.
At the 12-yard line.
Like.
He'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Steelers.
Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the 34-yard
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. This one off the upright. We have the distance, but it's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ready up. Ready. Gotta be lying. Ready up.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready, set.
First down, Buffalo.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Gain of 12.
19
First down,
Lions.
Bills.
He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Go.
He was
They're
open.
going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th
60
down.
Vices, 60 Vices. Check. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now from the gun.
Oh, but
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go now.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Johnny Ryan. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing side, Mike, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
What the heck was that?
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't
Look like they shooting me up.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was
That was definitely supposed to be a pick.
He'll bring up second down.
24-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Steelers getting ready to put this one away as he's standing right around his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Ready, crack, crack. Hey, keep up. Hey, crack. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, you gotta stay in that block.
They are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they get beat at the point of attack. And these last two plays are a great example why.
14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Let's go, Street. Liking 18.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
And the Bills, first down. First and goal.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
What the heck was that?
Too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Let's go now. Huh.
Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
He gets 3. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Send a man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Get go! Gotta be lying. Ready?
Now a give on the ground. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Ready?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will go all the away. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Steelers' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. There's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 16.
They'll look to throw, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out.
Turnover on
And
down.
it results in a turnover on down.
Get it. Bronco 80. Street. Hurt. Get it.
We'll try the right side this time. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
No. Check smash. Let go.
Now a run on 1st down. He's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Chap. Liking 8. No street.
On the ground, they go with their running back. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So a road win here for the Bills. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door.